Meghan and Harry made new move to cosplay royal family in California. Why do you need a press secretary? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are adding to their team. Former Director of Global Communications Miranda Barbett has been promoted to the role of Vice President of Programs and Media Operations, People confirms. In her place, Charlie Gibson and Kyle Boulia have joined the office of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex as communications executives, both reporting to Ashley Hansen, who remains head of communications for the couple. Gibson, based in the UK, is taking on the role of Director of Communications, serving as a point contact for European media outlets. During his 2 decades in brand management and public relations, Gibson has led campaigns for clients including Instagram, Samsung and Haribo. Boulia is the new Deputy Press Secretary and Director of Communications for US media based in Los Angeles. He previously worked at leading global talent, sports entertainment and advisory company United Talent Agency. The move follows his departure from UTA after 6 years in late March. Wow, what a top-heavy organisation. Lots of VPs and directors, but no one actually doing the day-to-day work. Why Meghan and Harry, irrelevant entities, need a press secretary or communication executives? They hate the royals, but love cosplaying them. They're not wanted either side of the pond. Press secretary, like they are the UK king or the USA president, very pretentious. But also, it doesn't make sense to have such a robust structure of executives for such a tiny business. They have produced the initial income when the Netflix and Spotify contracts were signed. No other additional income over time. The Cook Show is coming up after 2 years of zero products. ARO only has strawberry jam for now. The pipeline of products or projects is so short and the release so painfully slow, in addition to very poor quality. Why so many executives? Meghan and Harry have the most ridiculously grandiose titles for their staff: Vice President of Global Audio Production, Global Communications Director, US Division. They're not running Google or Apple, they just want to sound like they are. They love announcing the staff hires, it makes them feel like a global and multi-million-dollar power player. The same as young kids who play house, they play office. Staff hires who leave their little raw cosplaying office revolving door in less than 6 months. Nothing will save their image or reputation, which is constantly in spectacular nosedive. How many press people have the Harkles had in these years? 5, maybe 6 people? And everyone quits. One after another, because the Harkles never managed to understand that the problem is not the press. It's not the articles that are published. It's that they are simply unpleasant people, and that no longer has a remedy. Here's another one who'll be there 6 months, and then he'd vanish and never put on his resume that he worked for the Harkles. Many critics gave their opinions about Meghan and Harry's recruitment. One person wrote on Reddit, Director of Communications, they're still acting like they're a royal household that needs a Director of Communications. The delusions are so immensely hilarious and pathetic. You're a pair of grifting, trashy celebrities. Know your place. The second said, they were announcing things like this. Like, they're a very well-known company or an organisation with $1 billion revenue. Can't they do things quietly? It's so bizarre. And another one added, they really think they're heads of state. How embarrassing to try and top their nephew's birthday. You know, Meghan worded it as Harry's missing the prince title.